Hello there, sweetheart. It is very, very nice to meet you. So, thank you for filling out the paperwork we gave you. I know that can be quite a pain. So, it looks like we might have a couple causes for your sudden drop in tingle sensitivity, correct? And can I get you to spell your last name here for me for this form? Okay. Good. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about what I do. So basically what I specialize in is tingle sensitivity, but mainly ASMR. So basically, anytime anyone has trouble with ASMR, such as not feeling tingles, and of that sort, they just come to me, and I try to diagnose the problem. As well, I go out into the public and try to educate and inform the public about the benefits of ASMR and why they too should be watching it and integrating it into their daily lives. So basically we're going to do an elimination method today. So I'm going to do a whole check of your body, so your eyes, we'll take a look into your ears a little bit, your mouth, skin, all of that. Basically, sometimes your health can actually affect your tingle sensitivity, so sometimes it may be an indicator of something underlying going on. So I want to make sure that that's not an issue. So basically that'll be the first and main thing I'll be doing. We just want to make sure that you're completely healthy and that that's not the cause. And then we'll take a look at what else it might be, if not that. Okay. So always check out the most serious, cross it off, and then move forward, okay? So let me just take a look here what we've got skin-wise. Anything immediately that I see. Okay, I'm gonna get in a bit closer here with my gloves. So how's your day going so far? Good. Alright, good. So I'm just going to get in a bit close here and take a look at the skin, its texture, color. See if there's any redness or dark spots, any yellow spots. Even looking into the hairline. Alright. Everything is looking normal skin-wise, so that's a good sign. Our skin is definitely a very big indicator of some health issues going on, so that's good. Now, I'd like to just take a look into your mouth here, and then we'll move to the eyes and ears, okay? So, open wide for me real quick here. Good. And do a quick for me. Good. Open nice and wide for me. See, one more time. Okay. Back inside to the mouth. Again, just looking for any spotting, any abnormal redness, cuts. Okay. I am going to use the tongue depressor today. Turn this back on. Okay. Open nice and wide for me. I'm just gonna lightly, gently set this on your tongue to get it out of the way, okay? Open wide. Okay, sticking the tongue depressor in. Good. Okay, now I'm just going to poke your tongue a bit with this. Make sure the reactions are normal. Alright. I'm just going to pull the tongue up. Okay. Looking for discoloration, cuts, bumps, and base of the mouth. Okay. We are done with the tongue depressor. Now if you would, just stick your tongue all the way out for me. Good, thank you. I'm just gonna kind of look at it here. Make sure I didn't miss any spots. Okay, good. And can you stick it to one side like that? Okay. Other side. Okay, good. Everything looks normal in that regard. Alright. And now I'm going to take a look at the eyes. So, very first things first. I'm going to use my flashlight a bit. We will check dilation and movement of the eye, but first I want a close-up look. So I'm going to use my little magnifier here and just place it right over the eye. And I just want to get a nice, good look deep into that eye, okay? Alright. Let me know if anything's uncomfortable, but it should be just right for you, okay? Alright. looks normal on that eye. Now we'll do the other side here, okay? Just gonna slip that over. And look right in there. You probably won't be able to see anything through that. Don't worry. It's just for me to see through. This isn't an eye test or anything. Just making sure everything looks normal. The whites again. Pupil, no spots. No redness. Feel free to blink whenever you need to. Okay. Alright. Looks normal. Okay. Now, I'm just going to do a dilation test. So first, I'm going to do a swing test. Okay. Just make sure they're equal and reactive on both sides. Then I'm going to check each eye individually and make sure everything's normal, okay? Alright, so swing test first. Bit closer. Alright. Now I'm going to take a look at your left eye, specifically. Okay. Alright. I'm going to cover this eye and swing it in and out. In. Okay. Looks normal. Let's do the other eye. In. Out. Out. In. In. I just want to do each part 3 times here. Okay. Alright. Looks normal. Real quick, I want to check your peripherals. Okay. So I'm going to start with my hands out where you can't see them and bring them in where you can. Okay. Let me know as soon as you can see them. Okay. I might do one side at a time or both. Okay. I'm just going to wiggle like so. Okay. Ready? And I have to blink a couple of times from the flashlight. Ready? Okay. Good. 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 Mm-hmm. See it. Good. Nice job. Now, I want to take a look inside your ears with my flashlight, and then we're gonna check sound, because if you can't hear well, you're not gonna feel tingles. So I'm just gonna come here really close to your ears and just take a quick look inside and make sure that everything is nice and normal before we check your hearing. Okay. Alright. Okay. That side appears to be normal so far. Okay, now this side. Your right side. We're just going to close look into here. Okay. Good. Just remain nice and still for me here. Okay. Alright. Everything appears to be normal. Okay. Now I'm gonna put my gloves on either side, right by your ears, where you can't see them. And I just want you to tell me which side you hear noise in, okay? Ready? Okay. Good. Left. Good. Good job. Good. Right. And left. Last one. Nice job. Okay. Alright. So, we took a look inside the mouth and at the tongue with the tongue depressor and the flashlight. Poked, checked the muscle. Everything appeared to be normal. We took a look at the skin, the color, texture. Everything appeared to be normal. We took a look at the eyes. Up close. We looked at any spotting, discoloration, any problems with dilation, all that, because visual for ASMR is obviously important. So that appeared to be normal. And then we took a look at hearing. So the ears themselves, and obviously hearing, because again, audio, very important. So kind of all the sensory parts, minus smell, seem normal. Okay, so now that we've taken out the medical aspect, so there's nothing wrong with you health-wise. You seem to be in perfect shape, perfect health. Okay, so you have nothing to worry about there. So now that we've had that checked off the list, okay, we know there's nothing wrong with that. Looking at some of the other causes, how many times a week do you watch ASMR about? Okay, about 10. So almost nightly, sometimes more. Okay, every night. Sometimes multiple videos. Okay. And do you stick with the same ASMR artist, or do you have multiple that you kind kind of watch that relax you? Same one. Okay. Alright. So, based on how you've been watching ASMR, let me take my gloves off quick. That way we can get that out of the way. Alright, there we are. So, based on the way that you've explained how you watch ASMR, again, we know the problem isn't anything health related, okay? We know you can hear ASMR, we know you can see it, so we know that the tingle aspect should be there. Based on how you've described to me how you're watching ASMR all the time, what I would prescribe is a little bit of a break, even 1 or 2 day break. Taking those breaks, coming back to it, can sort of rejuvenate the body. So that way it's been without tingles, it's been without watching it, you come back refreshed, and then you might feel them again. I think your body is just overwhelmed, it's gotten used to it, and coming back to it like that might help. Also, take a look at different ASMR artists, not just the big ones, even small ones. Do your research. There's some accounts that post about them, I know, about different ones, new up-and-comers and all that. So I think that'll help you to just explore. Different ASMR artists have different techniques, different voices. Different voices are so big. If you're not feeling tingles, look for someone with maybe a different voice. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the other ASMR artist. You can totally keep watching them as well, keep supporting them, but add in some variety. I think it'll switch up the senses a little bit and really help to bring in those tingles, okay? Alright, so that's what I'm prescribing you. Try it for about 2-3 weeks, see if that helps. Take a couple days off, as I said, come back to it, and after those 3 weeks I'll check in with you and see how you're doing, okay? Alright, sounds great. You have a good rest of your night, and I hope to see you soon.